Standard 7 Geography. The name of the lesson is Agriculture, and this is the explanation of the lesson. Now you can see the picture over here. Can you tell? This is a house in a village. But whose house it is? It is the house of a farmer. What is that farmer carrying with him? He is carrying a plowshare. What is that woman doing? She is actually feeding the goats. Another woman is removing the eggs of the hen on the platform of the house. Then you can see a buffalo and a cow, oxen over there, and one woman is extracting the milk of the buffalo. You can see the standing crops. That means this house is where the house of the farmer is in his fields, farms and fields. He stays there. You can see this standing crops, plowshare. When you see this, what can you guess? That means what? The farmer is ready to harvest the crops. This is the farmer's house. The farmer is not only doing farming, but he is also rearing cattle and other animals. First of all, you should know what is the difference between farming and agriculture. Farming means only production of crops. But what is agriculture? Agriculture means not only doing the farming, but beside farming, another occupations are also done, like animal husbandry or some other supplementary occupations. That is called agriculture. So here the farmer is keeping hens, sheep, goat, cattle in his field. Why? Because he will get some extra income out of it. So this everything is agriculture. So farmers get milk, meat from them. All these occupations depend on natural factors. Natural factors means if it's in nature, availability, everything is related to nature. All these fall under agriculture. These occupations are called supplementary occupations. I can give you one example. Like your mama will give you a plain milk, you will get the nourishment. But if mama will add some powder like cashew nut powder or mixed dry fruit powder, that milk will be more nutritious, or it will give you more nutrition. That means what? That powder, the dry fruit powder, is a supplement to your body. So similarly here also, farmer will not only do farming, not only growing crops, but he has to do some other occupations along with it, so that he will get some income, he will get some money. So this is called as supplementary occupations. Agriculture is having a wide scope. That means you can do agriculture on a very large scale. We make use of plants and animals for our basic needs. Why? From plants you get flowers, from animals meat, milk, okay, or we can say wool. All these things we are getting from plants and animals. Now give this a try. In this picture you can see, let's see the vertical first line. You can see the people who are cutting down the crops with their hand, and the river water is being given to the crops. And in the third picture here you can see the hens are roaming around the house. I said I'm going vertical, so I'll just draw it for you. See here, this picture. Okay, they are cutting down the crops with their hand. In this picture, it's a river water which has been provided to the crops. And here the hens are being reared outside the house and they can roam anywhere. Now see the second picture. In the second picture you can see a man is taking the help of an oxen and he is plowing the field. And the crops are now here they are watered with the help of sprinklers. And the hens, or the we can say the cock, the hens are kept in a coop. They are provided with the coop so that they get the eggs. And see now recently what is the change. Here you cannot see the oxen or the farmer, but you can see the tractor, the machinery here. And if it is related to crop, you can see this is the drip irrigation method. With the help of pipe they are giving water. And here instead of putting the hens in coops, there are special poultry farms for them, where the hens are given a proper fodder, everything is kept clean, and they will get plenty of eggs. So here you can understand from this what is the one thing what you understood from this picture, that there is a development in farming and agriculture. You can see the development in farming and agriculture from this picture. Now let us see the supplementary occupation, and name is animal husbandry. Now what is animal husbandry? Rearing different animals and obtaining various products from them for subsistence is the core of animal husbandry. That means you have to rear the animals. Rearing means what? To keep the animals for a purpose. That is known as rearing of different animals and obtaining various products. That products can be milk, that products can be wool, that products can be meat. For the subsistence, that means for survival. This is the core of animal husbandry. So I hope it's understood now what is animal husbandry. Now dairy farming. What is dairy farming? Example, you can see the cows here, oxen and buffaloes. Oxen is not giving milk, but cows and buffaloes will give milk. So rearing milch animals means what? The animals which will give milk. So they are known as milch animals. So rearing milch animals and animals which can be employed in farming is also an occupation. It has become quite commercial in recent times. Now what is commercial? Commercial means from where you will get money. That is the reason it is called commercial occupation. So dairy farming has become commercial occupation in recent times. Commercial dairy farming is mainly undertaken for meat and milk. Now why there is a dairy farming commercially? Why? Because you will get meat and you will get milk. So because it is on a large scale, it is done commercially. You will get ample of money out of it. So this is called dairy farming. Milk and milk products are also there available. Sheep and goat rearing. Now what is sheep and goat? You can see in this picture, I have shown you the sheep and goat. Now why they are reared? This is a traditional occupation, and where it is carried out, it is in hilly tracts and semi-arid regions having dry climate. Now where the climate is dry, what will happen over there? You will not see more of crops, but you will see only grass. And this sheep and goat, they are, what is their fodder, or what is their food? So it's only short bushes and grasses, and usually it is found in the hilly tracts and semi-arid regions. So you can see here the sheep and goats, they live on short grass, shrubs and acacia. You can see the picture of acacia, you can see the picture of shrubs over here and short grass. In India, goat rearing means if you are keeping the goat in India, it is mainly undertaken for what? For meat. We call it mutton. Sheep rearing is to obtain wool. From the sheep you get wool.